Welcome back to a new lesson. I am so grateful for your time today. We want to start the class anew, and so we are beginning from the scratch. We want to know how to make a mat. In beading, we call the work matting. So how do we mat, or how can you mat? To mat, you will need a fishing line and any type of beads. For this lesson, we are going to use these acrylic beads. I am going to use the mixed colors so you can understand the lesson well. So the fishing line, I have one on my left and one on my right. So I am going to pick 4 beads. So these are the 4 beads. I am going to skip the 3 here and then enter the yellow. Afterwards, I will make sure the 2 ends of the fishing line meet. I want to maximize the fishing line. Then I will pull the yellow bead down. So the fishing line is now equal. Then the left picks 1 bead and the right also pick another bead. Then the right again will pick 1 more bead to make the beads 4. Then the left will cross the one in the left. This time round, because the fishing line is equal, all you have to do is to stretch your 2 hands. So we are making circles of 4. I have 4 beads here, then I added 3 to make them 4. Again, the left picks 1 bead, the right picks another, and then the right picks the 4th one. Then you intertwine them. You either cross or intertwine. So that is all for it. If you want to bead on a straight line, I want to advance a little. Then I will show you how to turn from moving straight to either your right or your left. For the sake of time, let's assume this is the length I am going for. So I am in the pink here. I am going straight. I now want to turn to my left. I am going to pick 3 beads with my left hand. Like this. Then I will skip the 2 here and enter and intertwine the fishing lines in the yellow bead. Pardon me, voiceover will not be appropriate for this lesson, and there are people around, so if you hear any noise, pardon me about that. We have now turned to the left. At this juncture, the right fishing line is going to pick 3 beads again. Then the left will enter the 3rd bead we added. You should have something like this. From here, the left will be adding these beads one after the other. And each time the left enters 1, the right will pick and add 2 beads. So the left is entering the sea blue bead here. The right is going to pick 2 beads. Then the left will enter the next bead, which is the cream bead here. Then the right will pick 2 beads. So when you get to the last bead on your left, you enter it with your left hand as usual. So I'm entering the royal blue bead. Then I will turn the work over. It was like this. I will turn it over, and the left will now be my right, and my right my left. So with the new right, I am going to pick 2 beads because we have 2 beads here, so we will need 2 more to make them 4. Then from here, the right will pick 3 beads. Then the left will be entering these ones. Then the left will be entering these ones one after the other. So I use the same principle to create this one. I want to end the video here. I will come again with another lesson on how I achieved this design. And so until then, I want to say stay safe, observe all the health protocols on COVID, because COVID-19 is real. Until I come again with another video, all I want to say is you have to be consistent. Yeah, beading takes time. It requires patience. So you have to be consistent, especially if you are not into beading. You can do it. If I have been able to do it, then you too can be. If I have been able to do it, then nothing should stop you from also doing it. Until then, I will say keep safe. Bye bye.